by tonight.
Every time I want to test something in training mode and post it on Twitter, I have to test it in training mode and then go into a game, and just like get it on a CPU, get them to the right percent, hit them a bunch, and then hope I get it within 3 stocks, or I have to save the replay and then do it again.
We're going into game 1. We've got Robbie versus Rahmone. Now, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Robbie's stream. Robbie was streaming a play session that him and Rahmone had, and it was very one-sided. Oh, what a start.
Wait, Rahmone could take stocks from this. I've seen... Oh, never mind.
But Shulk has that B button straight into shield Monado to just completely circumvent the whole scenario. Rahmone does still have the Mr. Saturn, though. I thought he'd completely gotten rid of it, but he was so far to the left that Saturn did stay on stage. He is gone now and straight back into a different kind of vegetable. So Robbie, all things considered, kind of getting away with it.
Yeah.
Relatively unscathed there, all thanks to Monado Arts. We've had many thoughts on that move as time's gone on, but it certainly saved Robbie's bacon there.
I'm actually surprised that he got hit by the Saturn, because I was playing him earlier, and when I was using the banana, he would always jump and just jump and air dodge and never touch the ground, never shield. So I'm surprised he didn't kind of use that strat there.
I think we both kind of noticed the difference between when we've been fighting these players in our bracket runs and how they are performing on stream. Like when I fought GP, he didn't land a single ether, and then you get him on stream and how much it changes. So yeah, you can never take people at face value from our own performances, and right now we are seeing a game where Rahmone is actually not doing as much damage as I would have thought, considering we've been in this for a minute and a half, but is nevertheless building up a pretty solid lead on Robbie.
Well, Robbie's kind of should be scared to approach, but at the same time he kind of has to. But approaching Peach is just so dangerous, because you get hit by one down tilt or one down air, and suddenly you're taking 50% or dying from it. I've been hit by a Peach combo at 0 and died. You just gotta watch out, and I think Robbie wants to take the lead and stick with it, probably run away, because I wouldn't want to take Peach head on, especially a Shulk.
Yeah, no way.
But he does have the shield Monado, which, you know, can just cancel out those combos. Full stop.
Making it work, though, there's definitely a smaller gap than there was before, and actually goes into speed art, going for a bit of an off-stage chase, but didn't actually make it off-stage and kind of backed out on that one. Misses with the Daisy Bomber, I guess that move's called. Very familiar with Peach Bomber, but the back air in particular is an even stronger version.
We've only had one stock going, about 2.5 minutes. It kind of goes to testament as to how this match and set is going to go moving forward, I think.
Yeah, it's, you know, Shulk can play fast, but against Peach, you don't really want to. If you can, like, snuff out Peach completely, then fine, but you just have to be so careful. I think you should probably play a bit more aggressive, but Rahmone's also putting up a really good defense.
I mean, he kind of has to play more. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Kind of just picking different platforms to get hit by turnips on. I think he's managed all 3 now, and has actually lost the stock on a bit of a premature recovery. Not sure if there's anything he could have done about it. The second hit was delayed enough, but just not enough momentum.
I feel like you maybe could have delayed it like a slight bit more, because you can really delay that up B. But I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, but this time used it as a combo break and goes into smash.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh, he's missed.
Oh, the smash shot killed him there.
Yeah, didn't expect he was going to be hit into the stage, didn't tech, and Daisy, out of nowhere, has taken the stock at 19%. Well.
That was a free stock, wasn't it?
Yep, 2 stock, wasn't it?
Indeed it was. It was a 3 stock.
Oh, wow. My mistake. So, man, oh man, Robbie finally makes an aggressive play after all that time, and he's killed at 19% for it. What does that tell you?
You've really got to be careful with Smash Monado. Because as much good as it does for him, it also does equally as much bad if you're not incredibly careful. And him going off stage for the edge guard against Peach, a character that can just float about and reverse edge guard you at a win. It's a bit dangerous.
Yeah. It was weird, like the second stock as well. It felt like that one ended a little bit prematurely. Like I feel like he might have been able to dip a little bit lower so he could hug the wall a little bit better and magnet hands onto the stage. But even then, like 2 relatively early stocks, I'd like to say, that were kind of lost in that game for Robbie. He definitely could have got a lot more out of him. But game 2 on town.
Yeah, we're not seeing as many, like, you're not seeing the peach combos, and I think that makes sense. You've seen a lot of turnips, just playing the neutral, and that's really because.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh,
no!
So Shield Monado cancelled his momentum. He needed it to combo break from all of the Daisy stuff, but just wasn't prepared to air slash in time, and that is going to be a huge disadvantage for RobbieAK47 because we're still in best of 3, and suddenly he's looking on the verge of loser's side, while Rahmone, not even seeded to necessarily make it to winner's side at all, is potentially going to make the top 16 winner's side here. If he can hold it together.
Rahmone is such a patient player that I can't see him, dropping this. That parry was really good, and that's one thing you can really do against Shulk. It's harder to do on Wi-Fi, but if you're good at parrying, you can parry a lot of his attacks because he doesn't really have good multi-hits. So you can just, parry his approaches and punish accordingly.
Yeah, and they're such giant moves that they cover so much amount of time, but if you do parry it, then you've got that entire move to suddenly make an action. It's a bit of a thing for Rob Nair as well, one of the best moves in the game, but if you do parry it, suddenly I've gone to the park for a picnic. I've got all the time in the world.
I'm actually surprised that Ramone's kind of hanging that high, and because Robbie can just go into jump Monado and just go really high.
I mean,
oh wow, that drift back with the flow is so good. I think you can tell that Ramon knows this matchup, though.
Yeah, I wonder where he picked up the bomb, though!
The shield is so low. The shield is so low. Robbie just needs to throw aerials and not let it.
That's in game 1, bomb game 2. I don't get it. Peach may just have like that extra ounce of RNG that just, I don't know, it's incredible. Whenever I play Peach, I get turnips.
Yeah, and it's always the same one. It's always the same boring one.
Like maybe I'll have like some lines on it. That is great.
Oh no!
Oh, is that?
Tell you what, he's making the normal turnip
work
just fine here.
Gold, and he dies for it.
Okay, that was almost the Twitter combo. Frame 1, that would have been on Twitter. Yeah, I guarantee it.
100%.
It would have been on Twitter before it even finished.
Yeah. We're still watching the victory.
Oh no!
Is he dead?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Robbie! Robbie getting kind of exposed. God damn.
That was
one-sided as hell.
Yeah, maybe he should have gone Joker. Man, I can't believe what I've seen. Rahmone utterly took him apart.
That was convincing.
Ooh. I think Ramone's on something today.
Yeah, he's trying to win something. Trying to win something. I respect it, man.
Well, he's certainly winning his place in the top 16, so guaranteed 9th minimum, and with that kind of momentum, Rahmone could go even further. I'm very excited to see how he'll do. Won't be appearing between myself and me again. That will be saved for the top 16 side of the stream, but that is someone to look out for while Robbie's still in this too.
Massive upset has occurred. SCR 1, Horus 2. Horus has beaten SCR 2-1.
Ooh,
massive.
The hero.
The hero came out to play.